up, MPX addicts, and welcome to the MPX Mainline. I am your host, the hashtag Certified Mark J. Williams, here with my co-host, as always,
the voice of the MPX addicts, Kyle Smith.
And tonight we were here at Extreme Exodus, and honestly, both of those words very much fit tonight because it was an amazing night. Of course, capped off with probably one of the best matches I've gotten to see in a long, long time. But let's go ahead and start. We'll start off with the dark match, I guess, because I got something to say. I got something to say. No, I got something to say.
Management said don't talk about dark
Nash,
matches.
nasty Nick Nash, you are a bully. You are straight up a bully. I mean, a 15-year-old kid. Seriously? He's beating up DMG, a 15-year-old kid in the dark match.
The kid stepped in the ring. What is Nick supposed to do?
No.
Nick was within legal right to do it.
There are levels, and what he did to poor Dalton, that was just like...
He should have done more.
It's been a habit of management for weeks now.
No, should have done more.
It's just, no.
Nick should have done way more.
I absolutely disagree. This was just, that was too far, and you just... I can't believe you.
Legal competitor, legal match, in the ring. Nick did everything he should have. He should have done
more. He took advantage of it. He took advantage of it, and that's... But let's go ahead and get started.
Just because you take advantage of 15-year-olds, it's okay for someone else to do it in a legal ring.
Really?
What?
Really?
That was a little low.
Yeah, that was over
the line. That was a little bit.
Holy crap,
That one was
man.
a little bad.
Thank you.
That one was a little bad.
Can we get started with the actual show
Again,
now?
why did you give me a live mic?
I don't know.
It's weird.
It's okay. This ends in 4 weeks. Oh, God.
We're already kicked off Facebook. It's fine.
Yeah. But this, the first match of the night was a tag team match of strange bedfellows as Morgan Mercy and Private Detective Phil Noir teamed up to take on...
Private Detective, what case has he ever actually solved?
He's working on a big one right now.
No.
And I'm pretty sure he is close to solving this case. But Morgan Mercy and Phil Noir taking on Phoebe and Mr. MPX, the Mad Prince. And
Can I spoil?
Not yet. We'll talk about that one.
Okay.
We'll talk about that one because all of the issues that I have with management, none of them are about him. I want to actually dedicate time to that. Okay. But this match was it was pretty intense, and Phoebe just has it in for Morgan.
It wasn't even that. Phoebe and Mad Prince were so good together.
I won't lie.
You saw how off Morgan and Phil were. Again, it's obviously a time age difference. There's eras involved.
Yeah.
And, it's off. But Mad Prince and Phoebe were great.
But this was honestly, like I said, Phoebe having it in for Morgan Mercy, just basically taking out her knee, taking advantage of that, and getting the pin. And
which is smart.
Yeah.
Someone comes in injured, you tag it and you go after it, and that's exactly what Phoebe did.
And honestly, now Phoebe wants her again in a all weapons legal match.
Yes. And Phoebe, you don't mess with Phoebe.
No, I'm legitimately worried for Morgan Mercy on this one.
Well, as you should be, because Morgan's already injured, and now she's got to go in there and all that. No. Morgan's, her very, very young career is already over. It's very sad.
Probably. But then we had our next match as the Reincarnation of Excellence took on Stevie Hendricks one-on-one, and this match was pretty incredible. I used to make jokes about Kari Wright being the coattail rider.
No, the other thing. It's the Reincarnation of Excellence, Kari Wright.
But I used to make jokes about him being a coattail rider. But honestly, in the last few months, he has proven himself to be top.
No way to talk about 1/3 of the greatest MPX Tag Team Champions this year.
Exactly. Well, great. This year?
This year.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Poor Sky.
No,
you have no loyalty whatsoever.
That's different.
But this match was pretty incredible. Stevie Hendricks giving a good fight, but again, like I said, the Reincarnation of Excellence, Kari Wright, proving to be a top competitor.
Exactly.
There's a reason he won those belts. He's the one who got the pin. He's the one who's gotten the defense too.
Yep. Exactly.
And last time, he wasn't the one who lost them. So, honestly, he is. Maybe somebody else in that team is the coattail rider.
Disorder said don't talk about that. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about it.
Well, you obviously know how much I care about what Civil Disorder wants.
You were getting so many chops later.
But then after that, we had a paper championship match. Checks in the mail.
No, we had an MPX prospect title, the third defense.
He never actually won it. He
did.
He was handed the belt before the bell even rang.
Noah in the match.
that was supposed to be the
Nope.
defense. He was
won.
handed the belt before that. So he never won the championship. But he took on, for his third championship defense,
there you go.
He took on Big J, Jacob Lindsay, as these two, honestly, they used to be good friends, close friends.
Did they?
And everything. Yeah. I mean, you saw Jacob's shirt, right?
No.
But Jacob taking it to that guy, Red Chambers.
And Saturday Night Savior. 2021 Rookie of the Year, the MPX Prospect Champion. What else does he have? I feel like there's a lot of things. I mean, he is that guy. It is Red Chambers.
I don't know. I mean,
and come next week, he's saying he wants to be 2-belt red.
Red 2 belts. It just
exactly.
doesn't flow like Tatum 2 belts.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he should put the Prospect Championship on the line against Tatum.
No. It's an MPX gauntlet for the gold, for the MPX title, not for the Prospect title.
I don't know. We'll see about that one. But, Red Chambers. As amazing as Jacob Lindsay was, and seriously, you saw that walking the ropes. Yeah. We're talking
he did
the
old
spoiler
school.
here.
Yeah, he did old school.
Beyond old school.
It was, again, Red got his third defense.
Yeah.
Red is now just one more away from being able to cash in that Prospect title on the MPX champion. No.
Well, considering who the MPX champion is, I'm pretty sure Tatum just, isn't going to even.
His numbers are.
He's not even worried about him.
His numbers are dead.
I mean, Tatum was more worried about the other, and it's just, Speaking of spoilers, I guess we'll go ahead and skip ahead to the triple threat match that happened.
Yeah, I won today. I hit Matlock with a mood swing. 2 wins, 1 day, and I got the opportunity to win this beautiful, beautiful title.
Yeah.
And also, all these addicts trying to tell me that Richard isn't my dad. Listen to this. Richard has been more of a dad than my dad has been my entire life. My dad, my real dad, never gave me these opportunities, but Richard cares and actually gives me the opportunities that I have worked so hard for. So to all you addicts thinking he's not my dad, shut up, you're stupid. Also,
yeah, I know.
You're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't start sending those envelopes,
I'm
going to hit you with a mood swing.
I said they'll be there.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah.
But if I don't see it in the next 4 weeks, last show, mood
they'll
swing.
Be there.
And chops.
Take a number. You're not the only one. You're not even the first one, unfortunately.
You know what, Kyle?
Thank you. Good job. Great win tonight. That was amazing. It was beautiful.
You're all losers.
I mean, it's very true. Look, he's got a great father figure, a great dad in Richard. He's got a great brother in Nasty Nick Nash. He's finally got the family he's deserved. Look, they took care of Hilda. They put Hilda on the nice farm, plays with dogs and cats, does chores. Everything is amazing. Everything is coming up the Mad Prince. It's wonderful. You'd love to see it happen to good people.
You know how Timothy Prince reads at night, right? By gaslight. But to go back a little bit, we had the fourth match, Corey Constantine, because this one was a big deal too. Corey Constantine coming in, no jinx this time.
Yeah, no.
And that may have been the problem. Because he took on
scouting talent in Houston. So
he took on a true hero as the true hero.
Casey Clay. He's a true hero?
Yeah.
I feel like it was, 2 months ago that you were saying he was not a true hero.
No, he's a true hero.
No, I feel like that when saying that.
He came to save the day when, they were trying to screw Tatum over.
Was he, or was he just making sure that Tatum has the belt so that when he comes back and he wants to reclaim his title, it's Tatum that has
that's
it?
That's perfectly well within his rights, in my opinion. He should definitely be working his way back up to the top.
Yeah.
I've never denied that he is a top talent. I may not have agreed with his methods or his choice of people he hung around, but he learned, he saw the light, and he has become the true hero that he claimed to be.
Yeah.
But then after that, we did have that triple threat match. Mikey B unfortunately injured last week after he took a header into a ring post, and he was told that he was going to need...
The Band-Aid came off. Did you see anything? I didn't see anything.
But
he was injured.
He took, he was ready to defend, but unfortunately management said that due to the doctors not clearing him for competition, he could not defend the belt in time for the end of the month.
Exactly.
And so therefore he was going to have to give up the belt.
But again, that was a good thing. He was going to give it to his best friend. He's going to give it to Matt Locke, the worthy All-Star Matt Locke.
Honestly, to be perfectly honest, the All-Star Matt Locke, I could have expected him to fight and win this match. It could have gone that way easily, but he was expecting to be handed the belt. Doesn't happen here at MPX unless you're Red Chambers.
That's not true at all.
That's absolutely true.
Red's earned every title he's got. He earned the tag title he got. He earned the prospect title he got. He has earned everything that Red has gotten.
He did not earn Kirby even took out the old belt and handed it to him.
Triple threat.
But this triple threat match was it was surprised because Richard came out. Richard Hill came out and said that honestly he was expecting Mikey.
They had an agreement. Mikey could not continue. Matt Locke got this match because of the agreement for War Games, and well, Matt did wrong.
War Games?
Yeah, War Games.
War Games.
Capture Flag, same thing. Same thing.
I think you might have a little problem with your
same
definition.
thing.
See, this is how I know that you're
just
skewed on
that's what happened.
Things. But this match. Excuse me. This match was pretty incredible because the Mad Prince was added to it, and as you just saw, he won the MPX Addicts Championship.
Exactly.
And even though
because
he's
that's what a good dad does, he
he's
rewards his son.
Tommy, look at my messages. You're being lied to. Richard is a liar. All right, Hilda is not on the farm. Just read my messages. Oh.
How many times do I have to tell you this, Phil? I am not reading your messages.
Tommy.
You are dumb. Hilda is fine. Do you know if
there is no farm? Just
call me, Phil.
It's not true.
Hey, I got Hilda on FaceTime.
See? Look, right there.
Oh, hi, Hilda.
See? See right there.
That picture wasn't even moving.
I don't know how.
That was real.
That was not real.
That picture wasn't even
It was
moving.
very real. This is the worst detective. You can't even solve murders.
Checks in the mail. But then we had the MPX Championship match coming up after that, in which, like I said, I'm very proud of the Mad Prince for winning. But after that, we had the MPX Championship match. Tatum Manning defending against the Puerto Rican juggernaut, Angel Camacho. And, oh, boy, I mean, I'm so glad for Tatum's confidence, overconfidence almost, because this was...
Tatum, have you ever known him not to be confident in anything?
He's a cocky bastard.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, we all know that. But... honestly, I was worried about this. I thought this might be a mountain he could not climb, and he proved me wrong on this one.
Kinda, yeah. I would say if anyone re-watches this, he barely squeaked out here.
Hey, honestly, you're going to be almost half dead if you get to the top of Everest. So remember, Everest is littered with dead bodies.
That's true.
So and they were go-getters and confident too. But yeah, no, that was a impressive match between those two. Angel Camacho is. Just impressive man to go on with it, and I just
he survived here. Can he survive next week?
We'll see. We'll see. Although you have to imagine Team Blue breathing a collective sigh of relief as they don't have to face Angel Camacho.
The prospect champion. They have the Addicts
Tommy
champion.
Dean's not on that team.
They have Mr. Mayhem. Tommy Dean is not the real prospect champion. They have the black-hearted bastard, Johnny O'Mara. They have the king of MPX, as you called him, Jerome. This is... There's no way Tatum gets through any of them, if not all 5 of them.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously, even if Tatum loses, remember, it is a gauntlet match.
Yeah.
Just because somebody beats Tatum doesn't mean that the match is over. So whoever wins that and beats Tatum will have to defend against anybody left.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So remember, this is a match that favors whoever comes in last. So
Tatum's
we'll see.
first, I can already tell you that. Spoiler.
I'm pretty sure I knew management was going to pull that. I'm not
That's
surprised in
It's
the
a
least.
random draw.
But
it's a random draw.
Let's talk about the main event.
Oh,
the reason we're here tonight.
The night is called Extreme Exodus.
Ooh, this match was, I mean, when we got to see him take on Sky de Lacrimosa, Sky was all for just going, blood to the wall on that one, and it gave him a win. This time, it was a 1-1 almost, I guess you could say.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
Exodus won.
Exodus
the
tried
end of
to
the
let
match.
himself get counted out.
No,
the final boss, Exodus Prime, taking on the innovator of violence,
No.
Tommy Dreamer, a dream match
Yeah.
for any wrestler. You have to
Exactly.
imagine. But this match between these two, it's like it proved to be a bit much for Exodus as he tried to walk out. But Tommy Dreamer wasn't going to let that happen, as he called Exodus Prime back into the match and basically changed it to a hardcore match.
Who is Dreamer to make matches here, though?
Um,
Thank you.
Listen. I told everybody. I told the fools on social media. I told the fools on the Addicts page. And I told the fools here that Tommy Dreamer was going to come into the MPX arena and get his head handed to him. And that's exactly what I did. Exodus Prime always speaks the truth. And while these MPX idiots walking around praising everybody else but the one true superstar of MPX, I'm out here proving day in and day out why I am the best in Texas. And soon, after being somebody from upstate New York, I'm going to prove that I'm the best in the world. So if anybody want to prove me wrong, you know where to find me.
No, he didn't give it to you. He gave it to me. So, just saying.
Let's get on with this. Lofty words from the final boss, Exodus Prime.
But it's true words.
Are
they not? Who won?
He did win the match.
Who dominated last year with the Addicts title?
With the Addicts title,
exactly.
Yeah. But, the Fan Awards, he didn't win that one.
Yeah,
came in a close second.
Addicts fans are dumb. We all know that.
Yeah, we'll see. But this is the future of Exodus Prime we're talking about, and you love him or hate him, you can't deny him. I honestly expect that he will deliver on everything he said. It was incredible, and this match was incredible.
It was.
I mean, even when it got restarted, the fight between these two going everywhere. There was just...
This falls down anywhere, so of course they went everywhere.
It was just... But Exodus Prime coming out on top in the end, much like he just said. And then, of course, heartfelt words from the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, afterwards. It was one of those things where you just kind of feel it.
4 weeks left.
4 weeks left.
4 weeks.
Yeah. Either way, 4 weeks left. 4 weeks left for MPX, but CMP isn't going anywhere because next week MPX has the gauntlet for the gold. But for next week, we've got Casey Clay.
Yeah, your true hero.
Yeah, making his big return, and now he's going to be coming on to the show, making his return to MPX Rehab, and we'll get to see that. But that's not all. I mean, next month we've got some incredible stuff. We've got some incredible stuff happening. In addition to everything that's already been announced, we've also got the Monster Hunter, Matthew Palmer, on Friday the 13th.
You want to talk about it.
Well,
you didn't want to talk about it last week. You want to talk about it now.
I wanted to talk about it after
we
dealt with But that's going to be incredible. We're going to have J.D. Griffey back on. I mean, the cameras cut out on him last time. Just too much intensity from the king of MPX. And I can't wait for that one because he is incredible. He is awesome. And just even after that, we're going to have some incredible veterans from MPX after.
Yeah, don't spoil the entire month. But
we'll see. We'll see. So, either way, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have your tickets for next month. Purple Rain is on the 28th, and it is going to be just it's going to be an incredible time. And
I mean, definitely be here next week. You're going to see Tatum lose the title. It's going to be amazing.
We're
going to have new champ.
See. Nothing is set in stone until it happens. But either way, do it. Be here. It's going to be incredible. This is MPX. Thank you for watching. Keep it kayfabe, fans.
4 weeks left.
Yeah.
Thank God I don't have to deal with you for 4 weeks after this.